Grammar Grapevine. I'm your host Alex, and this is your go-to podcast for staying updated, meeting new faces, and hearing their stories from the Hunter Valley Grammar School community. This week, I'm joined by Lucy and Amelia, and we get into all things debating and HVGS school life. Stay tuned.
We acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land, the Wonnarua people, and pay respects to elders past and present. Their traditions of storytelling and knowledge sharing continue to inspire and enrich our school community.
Okay, welcome to the Grammar Grapevine, Lucy and Millie. So you guys are on the school debating team. Tell us a bit about your debating. How long have you been doing it?
I started debating in year 5, which is when the high seas debating competition actually starts. So I've been doing it the whole way along, and I'm still doing it now.
And how different is it now?
It's very different because at each level, like every 2 years, the debate structure changes. So when we started, you got like 2 weeks to prepare a speech, very chill, got to go in, you knew what you were talking about. But at the level I'm at now, opens, you get a topic an hour before, you have to write your speech in an hour and do it from there.
Ooh.
So, yep.
Yeah, I started debating in year 5 as well.
Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know debating, what is debating in your own words?
You verse another school, you both have the same topic, but one school is affirmative, one school is negative. You have to sort of present your case. You kind of like fight each other during your speeches.
A verbal Hunger Games.
Yes, I like that, yes.
It's like having an argument in a nice way, I suppose, like with like presenting like your case.
What's a random memory you have from school that makes you smile?
I think particularly for me in debating too, before COVID happened, in debating, you used to go to other schools to compete. So it was like in-person debates, which was so much cooler than online. And when you'd go to the in-person debates, you'd get a morning tea or afternoon tea. Like the school you'd go to would put it on for you. And I remember before I came to this school, we had one of the debates here. And after we came and debated here, I was like, oh my God, they had the best afternoon tea ever. Like it was amazing. I was like, oh, this is so good. And then COVID happened and we never did it again.
Yeah.
So what sparked your interest in debating?
I've been doing like public speaking ever since kindergarten. My parents pushed me into it. So when it got to year 5, around when debating started, my teachers sort of said, you know, like you should be doing this. And I just showed up and joined the team, and I don't know, I just found a love for it. I like getting to kind of like speak without judgment. Like you can kind of just speak your mind. If you feel really passionate about the topic, you just go full force with it.
Yeah, same as me. I've been doing public speaking since I was pretty little. And my mum's a debating teacher. She loves debating and stuff. So she pushed me to do it, and I found like it was really good. Yeah, I loved it.
My year 5 teacher said I should do debating because I could think on my feet, but
It's
I
not
didn't
too
do
late.
it.
Not too
It's
late.
not too late, honestly.
When you get a topic, like you get like affirmative or negative, like even if like you agree with the topic, you might get the negative side. So you have to like think like in their point of view. So it's like you get a very open mind with debating.
Debating has helped with public speaking, would you say?
I'd say now I'm the type of kid like, you know, like in class when you have to do like a speech or a performance, like no one wants to do it.
Yeah.
I'm the one to be like, yes, I want to do a speech.
And
I want to
that's
speak in
always
front of the
good.
class.
You get to
Yeah.
like tell people your point of view on things.
Yeah.
What is high seas and how is it different to normal debating comps?
I think the topics are more structured to what's relevant to us and relevant to, you know, what's going on in the world at the moment.
What is the hardest part you would say about debating?
Now, definitely working under pressure, writing a speech in an hour, especially when the topic is something like you need research on and you can't. You have to think on the spot. I think that's the hardest bit.
So they don't allow you to research, so you can't
No.
get your facts right.
No,
And you don't know it before.
no.
For me, definitely is like figuring out like what the topic means. And at first, like it seems like a big daunting topic. Like, what on earth? How could I like write like arguments for that? And then when you start to dig deeper, then you can understand like what it means.
So how is your team currently doing in the competition?
We've only had 3 debates so far. We've lost 2 and won 1, so it's going all right, I suppose.
We've also had 3 debates. We had 2 wins and a bye, so I think that technically counts as a win, really. So hopefully we're going off to the finals. We'll find out soon, but yeah, undefeated so far.
What is your funniest debating memory?
I think I was still in primary school, and we were went to another school for a debate, and my mum came and surprised me by watching me, which was so lucky because a bird pooed on me like 10 minutes before my debate, and I
Is
had
that good luck?
no idea. It is, because we won.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I had no idea, and none of my friends had noticed. And my mum came over and was like, "What's that on your head?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "You just got pooed on by a bird." I was like, "Oh
But
my
good
goodness."
luck. We got to
know.
get good luck. And then you won.
And it worked. Yep.
That, I don't believe in superstitions, but that is a reason why you should believe.
Yeah.
Hey there! Want more of the Grammar Grapevine? Make sure to follow us on Instagram at the Grammar Grapevine for all the behind the scenes content, updates, vlogs, episode clips, bloopers, and unseen videos you won't get anywhere else. That's at the Grammar Grapevine, and we'll see you there.
So, Lucy, you're on the leadership team
Yeah.
this year. You're vice captain, I can see from your badge.
Yeah, it's going very good. We have some exciting ideas in the works. Exciting plans for not only Year 12 but the whole school, really. It's a really great group to be part of. We come up with a lot of ideas, but also like have lots of problems thrown at us and we solve them, and yeah, a lot of collaboration, like debating.
Why did you want to be in the leadership team?
I wanted to utilise my skills of like public speaking and my confidence, but also I wanted to like give back to the school and do like kind of service. And also I love interacting with everyone and getting to meet everyone and be like active in the school community.
And you being in debating would give some rad speeches, you know?
Yes, yeah.
What's something a lot of people don't know about you?
Well, for me, I do rock climbing, which a lot of people like, I suppose, underestimate me because like I'm like one of the shorter ones in my year. Yeah, I do rock climbing. My dad like loves it as well. So every now and then, every few weekends, we go out and
Hit the rocks.
yeah.
I wanted to pick up rock climbing and I never did. That's actually so cool. But I know a lot of people didn't know that I had like speaking skills or debating skills. Like when it comes to doing those like speeches on stage or in the classroom, people come up to me afterwards and be like, "Oh, I didn't know you could speak that well." I'm like, "Yeah, I do it all the time." Like I'm always debating.
Oh, that's nothing. What's a job you think you'd secretly be amazing at? I feel like I'd be the best McDonald's cashier ever.
Kind of along those lines, I think I'd be pretty good at Subway. But personally, I'm horrible at cutting bread, so I don't know how I'd go at that part.
Probably I want to like work in law, so I think a job in that would actually be really good for me, like getting to stand up and be like, "Objection," like.
Future jobs. We have a lawyer.
When I grow up, I want to be a biologist.
My parents have actually always said my whole life, "Oh, like you should get into law, you should do law." I was like, "No, like that's boring." And then when we had the elective night in year 10 and it got to picking year 11 and 12 electives, Mum and Dad made me go to the legal studies one. I was like, "No, I'm not interested in that." And I sat there and I listened to the talk. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is what I'm interested in." I was like, "Guys, you were right."
Yeah.
And I think legal studies has definitely boosted that passion, and debating also. I just want to like bring justice to the justice system. Like, you see on the news all these things and it's like that's not right. Like they should have got longer or whatever. They should have got off. Like it's like I want to be able to make that difference.
That is so very inspiring. Rapid fire. What's one thing on your bucket list?
Going back to Perth.
To go to the Amazon ever since I was little, I've been saving up money.
What is your go-to karaoke song?
We are never getting back together.
Let It Go from Frozen.
Oh yeah, classic.
If you could switch lives with a celebrity, who would it be?
Taylor Swift.
Would you rather live in a spaceship or a submarine?
Spaceship. I don't want to crash underwater.
Submarine.
What's
Space
crashing
is
into an asteroid?
submarine. I think space is just too scary and big for me.
If you could live in any book universe, which one would you pick?
Hunger Games, but like not die.
Same. I love the Hunger Games.
Yep.
What separates a good debater from a great debater?
So a good debater would rebut, read off their rebuttal cards well and all. But a great debater would have points on their rebuttal cards and think and argue on their feet without actually writing the rebuttal down. So making it up as they went.
Yeah, I agree. The great debaters, you can tell straight away they're the ones who aren't looking at their cards. They're looking straight at the camera, saying this is wrong because, and this is right. This is the way it should be.
When you say this is wrong because the other team is...
Yeah, they're very passionate, but sometimes it goes a little bit too far. Adjudicators say they've become theatrical. It's not a drama performance. You're still trying to...
Oh my goodness.
You're still trying to debate something, but some people get really, really, really passionate about what they're saying.
You're both so involved in drama, sport and debating. What keeps you coming back to try new things?
I think just the feeling you get when you try something new and you like succeed
You
at it.
absolutely smash it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I want to do that again. Like, what's the harm in trying something new, doing something different?
That's always a great mindset to have.
Yeah.
Who's a teacher or mentor at school that has changed you for the better?
Miss Ernst in the junior school. Shout out to her particularly. She got me doing like the student council SRC in the junior school, which definitely helped in my ability to like step up there and go for school captain. Which
Yeah.
I personally love like all my teachers for different reasons.
Yeah. They all bring something to the table.
Yeah, definitely. But I think my mentor, Mrs. Hemsworth, she's like the best one. Like, obviously with your mentor, they've been there from the start, and she's like so supportive. She brings us like lollies and chocolates in the mornings. Like, she's always there if you have a question, if you need like.
Okay, what's a big dream you have? Something you'd love to do in the future, no matter how bold?
if you say no matter how bold, I'd like to like discover like the cure for like, I don't know, cancer. Like discover,
that'd be so nice.
Discover something like really big and like world change.
I would love to just travel Australia, really. Like, even if it's solo by myself. Like, I almost booked flights the other day to Perth just by myself, and my parents were like, who are you going to go with? I was like, just by myself.
You know, clear your mind.
I know, just get out there.
Get out in
Do whatever I
nature.
want.
How can people join in on debating?
If you get in touch with Miss Crawley, she can help you like find what division you'd be in, what team you'd be in. But also, because we're nearing the end of the competition season, if you're keen on joining for next year, send her an email anyway, and you can come in and watch some of our debates and experience what it's like and get prepared for next year.
Well, thank you both so much for coming on the podcast.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Grammar Grapevine. Make sure you're following us on your favourite podcast app and stay subscribed. There's so much more coming this semester. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Stay tuned.